Hey y'all, it's Dr. K Mac here. I am a licensed clinical psychologist, and I wanted to come on here and, of course, give you all a quick mental health tip. I want us to focus on these small things that we can do that allows us to reconnect back to self. That may be strategies or things that are very simple, things that you may have done in the past, and not really focusing on these lofty big goals, because as we think about getting over the hump of the holiday season and all of the stress that comes with that, we don't want to put stress on ourselves as we think about starting a new year. And so, this tip is going to be really quick for you all. It's something that you may or may not do daily. So, when you're thinking about your daily commutes, whether you are driving, you're using public transportation, for people who work at home, like, are there things that you do each and every morning? I want you to think about, how can I create and make this a mindful moment? Number one, if you are driving in the car or if you are using public transportation, oftentimes people do those activities, but they do it with a distraction, and that distraction being music, a podcast, an interview, the radio. Sometimes it's just background noise just to be, but a lot of people don't do those things in silence. Today's challenge is, can you take that morning drive without any music? No music, no podcast, no background noise, just you, your thoughts, and the drive. Can you take that daily commute doing the same thing? Just you, no music, no distractions, just you, your thoughts, and that activity. And this is a simple way to add mindfulness to something that you're already doing. What you may notice in the beginning is, naturally your mind is going to go to the to-do list, the checklist, the things you have done, need to do, will need to do in the future. Over time, what you may notice is that, you have a little more quiet. For some people, it feels uncomfortable. For some people, it may start to reveal other things that are going on. Do you have a sensation in your body? Is there a pain? Is there something that maybe you were ignoring when you were on the go, 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 that now it's quiet, it has time to come to the surface and you can process it? For some people, this could also include emotions. Like, as you become quiet in your mind, it creates a safety for those emotions to come to the surface that you may be suppressing or pushing under, or you're just like, I'm not ready to deal with it. And what I will tell you is that anything that you suppress, it doesn't go away. It just builds up and builds up and builds up until it comes out in a way that feels uncontrollable. Now, this mindfulness moment, it doesn't cure what you're going through, but it allows you to have an awareness of, what am I going through? What am I thinking oftentimes when it goes quiet? What am I feeling when there's no distractions? And you're going to use that data. That data is informing you of, what are you feeling? What are you thinking? What do you need? That's it. A lot of people tell me, I don't like the quiet because that's when everything comes up, so I got to keep going. No, that's exactly why you need to go inward. Are there any patterns to those thoughts? Are there any patterns to those feelings? Now you're going to use that data and you're going to figure out, what do I need next? All right, y'all, let me know what you think. Is this something that you've tried before? Is this something you're willing to try? It's easy for me to do in a car, especially, and just watch the progression of what happens for you. You're not trying to silence the thoughts, you're just trying to see what happens, because this is a data collection point for us. All right, y'all, let me know what you think.